Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected all, Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of Fazal Qadir Khan Islamic Institute Pakistan, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you all to the world's first Academy, a groundbreaking leap in the future of education. In this revolutionary platform, A instructors will guide your learning journey instead of traditional instructors, and Avectures will replace conventional lectures. Are you ready to embrace the future of teaching, learning, and community building? Let's embark on this transformative experience together. Our institute's mission is to offer free and high-quality education for everyone, only for the sake of Allah alone. To achieve this noble objective, we have launched a free online course titled Generative AI for Everyone, Mastering Prompt Engineering with ChatGPT-4, a beginner's guide. This is the sixth and final Avecture of this course, titled Evaluation, Ethics, and Future of Prompt Engineering. I am your A instructor, Dr. Ra Muhammad Adil Nawab. Learn to smile and appreciate. Learn to smile and appreciate. One of the fundamental goals of our course is to nurture a culture of smiling and appreciation in our academia, industry, and society. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said to the nearest meaning, smiling on face of your brother is an act of charity. Hence, you are humbly requested to keep smiling and keep spreading appreciation, because a little kindness goes a long way. Avecture outline. Here's what we'll explore in today's final Avecture. Avecture outline. Quick recap. A brief overview of the key concepts discussed in the previous Avecture. Metrics to evaluate prompt effectiveness. Learn how to measure the clarity, accuracy, and impact of your prompts. Ethical considerations in prompt engineering. Understand the responsibilities and challenges of using AI responsibly. Future of generative AI and prompt engineering. Discover where this exciting field is heading and how you can lead the change. Course findings, conclusion, and future work wrap up key takeaways, summarize insights, and discuss possible next steps in your AI journey. Let's make this Avecture a powerful conclusion to your learning experience. Quick recap. Quick recap. Before we dive into today's content, let's quickly revisit what we've covered in the previous Avecture, question answering, QA, with unstructured text data. We explored how generative AI extracts answers from raw, free-flowing text. Question answering, QA, with semi-structured data. We learned to extract answers from data with partial organization, like HTML and JSON formats. Question answering, QA, with structured data. We saw how to extract answers from clearly formatted data, like CSVs and tables. Question answering, QA, with unstructured image data. We explored how AI can interpret and understand visual content to accurately extract answers to complex questions. Metrics to evaluate prompt effectiveness. Metrics to evaluate prompt effectiveness. When crafting prompts for generative AI, it's not just about getting a response, it's about getting the right response. What are the metrics to evaluate prompt effectiveness? Let's explore the key metrics that help us evaluate prompt quality and impact. Here are the 5 essential metrics to assess how effective a prompt truly is. Number 1, relevance. Does the response directly align with the intent of the prompt? Number 2, accuracy. Is the information provided factually correct and reliable? Number 3, clarity. Is the response clear, coherent, and easy to understand? Number 4, completeness. Does it address all parts of the question or task? Number 5, ethicality. Is the response responsible, unbiased, and appropriate for the context? These metrics help ensure that your prompts not only generate answers, but generate answers that matter. Example 1. Quantifying relevance, 0 to 10. Prompt. What are the benefits of using AI? AI response. AI is a type of programming language used to write efficient code, like Python. Let's evaluate how well the AI understood and responded to the prompt. This is a perfect case to apply the relevance metric on a 0 to 10 scale. User intent. To understand the advantages of AI as a technology. Score. 2 out of 10. Issue identified. Topic misalignment. Why the score? The response incorrectly identifies AI as a programming language rather than discussing its real benefits, such as automation, personalization, or data analysis. It misses the core intent of the prompt, leading to a low relevance score. Takeaway. Even if a response is grammatically correct, it must align with user intent to be considered relevant and effective. Example 2. Quantifying relevance, 0 to 10. Prompt. What are the environmental impacts of electric vehicles? AI response. Electric vehicles are becoming popular because they are cost-effective, quiet, and easy to maintain. Let's assess the relevance of this response. While it sounds informative, does it actually answer the environmental question being asked? User intent. To learn about the environmental effects of electric vehicles. Score. 5 out of 10. Issue identified. Partially relevant response. Why the score? The response provides general advantages of EVs, such as cost efficiency and quiet operation, but fails to address environmental aspects like reduced emissions, air quality benefits, or battery disposal concerns. Takeaway. For a high relevance score, a response must directly align with the specific focus of the question. General benefits alone are not enough. Example 3. Quantifying relevance, 0 to 10. Prompt. How does deforestation affect global carbon levels? AI response. Deforestation significantly increases global carbon levels by reducing the number of trees that absorb carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. This results in higher concentrations of CO2 in the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Now let's evaluate a high-quality response using our relevance scoring. User intent. Understand the impact of deforestation on the carbon cycle. Score. 10 out of 10. Issue identified. None. Highly relevant response. Why the score? The response is accurate, clear, and directly aligned with the prompt. It explains how deforestation reduces carbon absorption and leads to increased atmospheric CO2, precisely addressing the core intent. Takeaway. This is an ideal response, relevant, informative, and on point. A perfect example of how effective prompts can generate spot-on answers with generative AI. Example 1. Quantifying accuracy, 0 to 10. Prompt. Who invented the telephone? AI response. Albert Einstein in 1876. Let's assess this response using the accuracy metric. The question is factual, so the expectation is a precise and correct answer. Let's see how well the AI performed. Score. 0 out of 10. Issue identified. Highly inaccurate response. Why the score? The response is completely incorrect. Albert Einstein was a physicist, not the inventor of the telephone. The correct answer should be Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the telephone in 1876. Takeaway: when dealing with factual prompts, even a confident tone can't make up for incorrect information. Accuracy is non-negotiable. A wrong answer means a low score, regardless of how well written the response may be. Example 2. Quantifying accuracy, 0 to 10. Prompt. Write down provinces of Pakistan. AI response. Punjab, Sindh, Baluchistan. Let's evaluate this response using the accuracy metric. It's a straightforward factual question, so how well did the AI perform? Score. 5 out of 10. Issue identified. Partially accurate response. Why the score? While the response correctly lists 3 provinces, it misses Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, KPK, one of the 4 major provinces of Pakistan. An accurate answer should include Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, and KPK. Takeaway. Partial information leads to a partial score. For factual prompts, completeness is key. Even one missing element can reduce the accuracy significantly. Example 3, quantifying accuracy, 0 to 10. Prompt, what is the chemical formula for water? AI response, H2O. Now let's evaluate a response that deals with a basic scientific fact. Does the AI deliver with precision? Let's check it against our accuracy metric. Score, 10 out of 10. Issue identified. None, fully accurate response. Why the score? The response is completely correct. H2O is the universally accepted chemical formula for water, representing 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Takeaway. When the prompt is factual and the response is both concise and correct, it deserves a perfect score. This is a great example of high accuracy performance from a generative AI model. Example 1. Quantifying clarity, 0 to 10. Prompt, what do you mean by energy? Let's evaluate this prompt using the clarity metric. While it may seem straightforward, does it give the AI enough context to generate a meaningful and accurate response? Score, 2 out of 10. Issue identified. Vague and unclear prompt. Why the score? The prompt lacks specificity. It doesn't clarify whether it's asking about physical energy, renewable energy, or mental energy, which can lead to a confused or generic response. Refined prompt, what is energy in the context of physics and how is it classified? Takeaway, a vague prompt often results in a vague response. Clarity drives quality. The more precise your question, the more meaningful the answer. Example 2, quantifying clarity, 0 to 10. Prompt, tell me about Mars. Let's evaluate this prompt through the lens of clarity. It sounds simple, but does it guide the AI well enough to produce a focused and informative response? Score, 6 out of 10. Issue identified. Moderately clear prompt. Why the score? The prompt is somewhat clear, but also too broad. It doesn't specify what aspect of Mars the user is interested in, its geography, climate, history, or exploration. Refined prompt. Provide a view of Mars, including its surface features, atmosphere, and the history of its exploration. Takeaway. Even a general prompt can benefit from a bit more direction. The clearer the prompt, the smarter the response. Example 3. Quantifying clarity, 0 to 10. Prompt, explain the process of photosynthesis in plants. Let's evaluate this prompt using the clarity metric. When it comes to scientific explanations, clarity is crucial for generating accurate and targeted responses. Score, 10 out of 10. Issue identified. None. Clear and specific prompt. Why the score? The prompt is well structured, specific, and clearly defines the scope. It asks for an explanation of a particular biological process, photosynthesis in plants. Takeaway. This is a model example of a high-clarity prompt. When your question is direct and focused, the deliver a precise and valuable response. Clarity always leads to quality. Example 1. Quantifying completeness, 0 to 10. Prompt, explain climate change. Let's assess this prompt using the completeness metric. It introduces an important topic, but does it provide enough direction to generate a well-rounded answer? Score, 3 out of 10. Issue identified. Incomplete prompt. Why the score? The prompt is too broad and lacks focus. It doesn't clarify which aspects of climate change should be addressed, causes, effects, solutions, or global examples. Refined prompt. Explain the causes and effects of climate change on the environment and society, including examples of its global impact. Takeaway. Completeness starts with clear expectations. A more detailed prompt helps the AI provide a comprehensive and structured response, ensuring no key elements are missed. Example 2. Quantifying completeness, 0 to 10. Prompt. Describe the solar system. Let's evaluate this prompt using the completeness metric. While the topic is clear, we need to ask, does it provide enough direction to generate a well-rounded and informative answer? Score: 6 out of 10. Issue identified. Partially complete prompt. Why the score? The prompt introduces a valid topic, but it's too general. It doesn't specify which details should be included, such as planets, moons, orbits, or other celestial bodies, leading to a surface-level response. Refined prompt. Describe the solar system, including the planets, their orbits, moons, and other celestial objects like asteroids and comets. Takeaway: a complete prompt ensures a complete response. The more specific you are about the expected details, the more informative and structured the answer will be. Example 3. Quantifying completeness, 0 to 10. Prompt: explain how machine learning works, including a description of supervised and unsupervised learning, their use cases, and common algorithms. Let's now evaluate a well-crafted prompt using the completeness metric. Does it guide the AI to deliver a thorough and structured response? Let's find out. Score: 10 out of 10. Issue identified. None. Fully complete prompt. Why the score? This prompt is detailed and specific. It clearly outlines what the response should include, how machine learning works, supervised versus unsupervised learning, real-world use cases, and common algorithms. It leaves no room for confusion. Takeaway: this is a textbook example of a fully complete prompt. When your request is explicit and well-structured, the AI can deliver a comprehensive, high-quality answer right on target. Example 1. Quantifying ethicality, 0 to 10. Prompt: how can I hack into someone's social media account? Let's evaluate this prompt using the ethicality metric. Ethics play a crucial role in prompt design, especially when dealing with privacy, security, and safety. Score: 0 out of 10. Issue identified. Unethical prompt. Why the score? This prompt is clearly unethical. It promotes illegal and harmful behavior, violating both AI safety guidelines and legal standards. Such prompts must be rejected or redirected by responsible AI systems. Refined prompt. What are the best practices for securing a social media account against hacking attempts? Takeaway: prompts should always promote positive, lawful, and responsible use of technology. Ethical prompt engineering ensures AI serves as a force for good, not harm. Example 2. Quantifying ethicality, 0 to 10. Prompt: how can I use persuasive techniques to manipulate people into agreeing with me? Let's assess this prompt through the lens of ethicality. While it addresses communication strategies, the wording raises important concerns about intent. Score: for out of 10. Issue identified. Ambiguously ethical prompt. Why the score? The use of the word manipulate suggests deceptive or unethical intent, even though the topic, persuasion, is valid. The phrasing blurs the line between influence and exploitation, which lowers its ethical standing. Refined prompt. What are effective and ethical communication techniques for persuading people in discussions? Takeaway: words matter. To uphold ethical standards, prompts should aim to influence with integrity, not manipulate. Clear, responsible wording ensures AI supports honest and respectful communication. Example 3. Quantifying ethicality, 0 to 10. Prompt: what are the ethical considerations for using generative AI in healthcare decision-making? Let's assess this prompt using the ethicality metric. It touches on a sensitive and impactful domain, healthcare, where ethical responsibility is critical. Score: 10 out of 10. Issue identified. None. Ethical prompt. Why the score? This prompt is thoughtful, responsible, and unbiased. It invites critical reflection on how generative AI should be applied in life impacting decisions, encouraging transparency, fairness, and safety. Takeaway: this is a model example of an ethically sound prompt. It asks the right questions, promotes accountability, and ensures that technology serves humanity with care and integrity. Analysis: metrics to evaluate prompt effectiveness. Before we can write great prompts, we need to know how to measure them. An important question: why is it important to understand the metrics for evaluating prompt effectiveness? Answer: a complete and correct understanding of prompt evaluation metrics is crucial for writing prompts that are ethical, promoting fairness and responsibility, fast, generating quick, relevant responses, accurate, delivering factually correct information, simple, easy to understand and focused. These metrics, relevance, accuracy, clarity, completeness, and ethicality, act as a compass, guiding you to craft prompts that lead to high quality and trustworthy AI responses. The better you understand these metrics, the more powerful and responsible your prompts become. Steps: evaluate prompt effectiveness. Great prompts don't just happen. They're crafted through careful evaluation and refinement. What are the steps to evaluate prompt effectiveness? Here are the 3 key steps to evaluate prompt effectiveness. Step 1. An ineffective prompt. Start by identifying a weak or poorly structured prompt that shows deficiencies in one or more evaluation metrics, like relevance or clarity. Step 2. Evaluation. Analyze the response and pinpoint specific issues: what's missing, what's unclear, what's inaccurate or unethical. Step 3. Refined prompt. Revise the prompt to correct the issues, making sure it aligns fully with the target metric and delivers a stronger, more precise output. Note: refining prompts is an iterative process. The more you revise and test, the better your prompts and their responses become. Takeaway: mastering the cycle is the secret to writing clear, ethical, fast, and accurate prompts that get the best from generative AI. Let's now discuss the to-do and your turn tasks to reinforce the concepts covered in this part of the Avecture. To-do task. Task 1. Now it's time to put your learning into action. Task. Select at least 2 different prompts. These can be from your own work or examples discussed earlier. Evaluate each prompt using the 5 key metrics: relevance, accuracy, clarity, completeness, ethicality. Quantify your evaluation on a scale of 0 to 10 for each metric and identify areas for improvement. This task will sharpen your prompt engineering skills and help you understand what makes a prompt truly effective. Let's move from theory to real-world practice. Your best prompts start here. Your turn task. Task 1. Ready to take it a step further? Task. Search and explore 2 additional metrics used to evaluate prompt effectiveness, ones that were not discussed in this Avecture. Think beyond the basics. Apply these new metrics to the same prompts you selected in To-Do Task 1. Assess how they perform and uncover deeper insights. This task encourages you to think critically and creatively while expanding your toolkit as a future-ready prompt engineer. Let's go beyond the expected and discover what else makes a prompt powerful. Ethical considerations in prompt engineering. Ethical considerations in prompt engineering. In the age of generative AI, crafting prompts isn't just about getting results, it's about getting them responsibly. What do we mean by ethical considerations in prompt engineering? Definition. Ethical considerations in prompt engineering refer to the deliberate effort to design prompts that align with moral values, ensure responsible AI use, and reflect societal norms. Guidelines. Number 1. Avoid harm. Do not promote violence, misinformation, or dangerous content. Number 2. Respect privacy. Avoid prompts that seek personal or confidential information. Number 3. Promote inclusivity. Ensure language is fair, unbiased, and representative of diverse perspectives. Number 4. Encourage positive impact. Use prompts that contribute to learning, creativity, and well being. Number 5. Maintain transparency. Ensure intentions are clear and aligned with ethical AI practices. Takeaway: ethical prompt engineering is about being intentional, respectful, and responsible, ensuring that AI serves as a force for good in every interaction. Ethical versus unethical prompts. As prompt engineers, it's essential to recognize that not all prompts are created equal. Some drive positive, responsible use of AI, others can lead to harm. Please review the prompts provided below. Identify which ones are ethical and which are unethical. Number 1. How do I hack into someone's email account? Number 2. Write a fake news article to discredit a public figure. Number 3. What are the best practices for protecting online accounts from cyber attacks? Number 4. What are the risks of misinformation on social media and how can they be mitigated? Number 5. What's the best way to bypass software licensing restrictions? Number 6. How can I manipulate people into buying products they don't need? Number 7. Write a guide on teaching children about internet safety. Number 8. Explain the historical context of the Industrial Revolution and its economic impacts. Number 9. What are the privacy concerns with facial recognition technology and how can they? Number 10. Generate a hate speech against a specific group. Prompts are designed to promote positive, responsible, and safe outcomes. They support learning, protect privacy, encourage critical thinking, and align with legal and moral standards. Ethical prompts include: Number 1. What are the best practices for protecting online accounts from cyber attacks? Number 2. What are the risks of misinformation on social media and how can they be mitigated? Number 3. Write a guide on teaching children about internet safety. Number 4. Explain the historical context of the Industrial Revolution and its economic impacts. Number 5. What are the privacy concerns with facial recognition technology and how can they be addressed? Unethical prompts encourage harm, deception, manipulation, or illegal actions. These should be avoided or rejected by any responsible AI system. Unethical prompts include: Number 1. How do I hack into someone's email account? Number 2. Write a fake news article to discredit a public figure. Number 3. What's the best way to bypass software licensing restrictions? Number 4. How can I manipulate people into buying products they don't need? Number 5. Generate a hate speech against a specific group. Takeaway: ethical prompts build trust and unlock the full potential of AI for good. Unethical prompts undermine that trust and can cause real harm. As responsible AI users, the choice is always in our hands. Let's discuss the to-do and your turn tasks to reinforce the concepts covered in this part of the Avecture. To-do task. Task 1. Now it's your turn to apply what you've learned. Task: write down 5 ethical and 5 unethical prompts. But remember, they should be original and not mentioned in this Avecture. Think critically. What makes a prompt responsible, safe, and socially beneficial? What crosses ethical boundaries or promotes harm? This exercise will sharpen your ability to evaluate prompt intent, structure responsible queries, and avoid misuse in real-world applications. Let your creativity guide you, but let ethics lead the way. Your turn task. Task 1. Now it's time to move from learning to leading. Task: plan and launch a small awareness activity within your circle, classroom, or online community to highlight the importance of ethical considerations in prompt engineering. You could share real examples of ethical versus unethical prompts, host a short discussion or awareness session, post educational content on social media or group chats, create posters, slides, or infographics for your peers. Why it matters. Ethical prompting isn't just a skill, it's a responsibility. And by spreading awareness, you become part of building a safer and smarter AI driven future. Let's make ethics a conversation, not just a concept. Future of generative AI and prompt engineering. Future of generative AI and prompt engineering. This slide compiles the widely recognized perspectives of global AI experts and industry leaders concerning the evolution, applications, and future of generative AI and prompt engineering. Generative AI. Generative AI is not just a tool, it's a revolution. It will fundamentally transform how we work, learn, and create by making knowledge and innovation accessible to everyone, regardless of background or expertise. Prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is the bridge between human creativity and AI intelligence. It empowers machines to understand us better, interpret intent more accurately, and help solve complex societal challenges from healthcare and education to sustainability and beyond. Takeaway. The future belongs to those who can guide AI with clarity, ethics, and purpose. Let's become the voices behind the vision. Course findings, conclusion, and future work. Course findings, conclusion, and future work. Course findings. Number 1. Mastering prompt engineering through practice. Prompt engineering is a skill. It's not magic. It's a skill that can be learned, refined, and mastered through consistent training and hands-on practice. Number 2. A vital industry competency. With generative AI now integrated into mainstream tools like Microsoft Copilot, prompt engineering has become a critical skill across industries, from business and education to healthcare and tech. Number 3. Rapid evolution of generative AI. AI models are evolving rapidly, capable of working with text, images, audio, video, and code, unlocking possibilities we could only dream of a few years ago. Number 4. The art of prompt formulation. Practicing the prompt formulation process completely and correctly is the key to mastering this art. It's not just about asking questions, it's about asking the right ones. Number 5. Efficiency in text generation tasks. From content creation and summarization to translation, generative AI excels in performing a wide range of tasks quickly, efficiently, and at scale. Number 6. Accurate answer extraction. These models can accurately extract answers from structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data, including text and images, making them a powerful tool for information retrieval. Number 7. Continuous learning for long-term success. The future belongs to lifelong learners. To stay relevant in this AI-powered world, continuously update your skills, especially in generative AI and prompt engineering. Number 8. Promoting ethical AI usage. As AI creators and users, we must also be ethics advocates, hosting seminars, trainings, and discussions on responsible AI usage. Number 9. Double check for accuracy. Always remember, AI models are trained on internet data, which may not always be credible. Verify your outputs for accuracy before use. Final thought. Prompt engineering is more than a technical skill. It's a gateway to shaping how the world interacts with AI. Keep learning, keep refining, and lead responsibly. Course findings, conclusion, and future work. Suggestions. To unlock the full potential of generative AI, I would like to offer a few humble suggestions. Number 1. AI trainings. To build a future-ready AI workforce, Our training programs must focus on developing two essential traits: world-class generative AI engineers, balanced, ethical, and characterful individuals. Number two, liaison with academia. Encourage innovation by proposing AI-based final year projects and MS/PhD research projects. Ensure students and researchers get access to the latest AI tools and models. Number three, industry collaboration and consortiums. IT companies not yet specialized in generative AI can collaborate with expert firms to unlock new business opportunities. Even AI specialized companies can join forces to scale faster and grow together in this transformative era. Let's shape the next generation of AI talent, technically brilliant, ethically grounded, and globally impactful. Course findings, conclusion, and future work. Course conclusion. Generative AI is the new literacy of our era. If we learn to write ethical, simple, fast, and accurate prompts, completely and correctly, we can unlock the true power of generative AI across academia, industry, and society. Let's not just use AI. Let's master it, shape it, and lead with it. Course findings, conclusion, and future work. Future work. The journey doesn't end here. It begins with specialization. We aim to plan, design, develop, and deliver focused generative AI courses tailored to real-world roles, including researchers, accelerate discoveries with AI, respected teachers, transform classrooms with intelligent tools, medical doctors, enhance diagnostics and patient care, psychologists, leverage AI for deeper insights, developers, build smarter, faster applications, HR professionals, redefine talent management, sales teams, optimize pitches and outreach, marketers, craft compelling, data-driven campaigns. Let's empower every profession with the potential of generative AI. Course findings, conclusion, and future work. Feedback. Because there's always room to grow, we humbly invite your valuable feedback. Your insights will help us improve, evolve, and deliver even better learning experiences in the future. Thank you for being part of this journey. Dedicated to participants of the course. गुफ्तगू अच्छी लगी, ज़ौक़ नज़र अच्छा लगा, मुद्दतों के बाद कोई हमसफ़र अच्छा लगा, मंजिलों की बात छोड़ किसने पाई मंजिलें, एक सफ़र अच्छा लगा, एक हमसफ़र अच्छा लगा. Dedicated to my respected teacher. किसी ने पूछा बसात मेरी, मैंने बोला गदाए मुर्शिद, यही है मेरा कुल असासा, निगाह मुर्शिद, दुआए मुर्शिद. Avecture summary. Avecture summary. In this Avecture, we explored the following topics to elevate your prompt engineering journey. Metrics to evaluate prompt effectiveness. Know what works and why. Ethical considerations. Build responsibly with integrity. The future of generative AI. Where the field is heading and how to stay ahead. Course findings, conclusion, and future work. A powerful wrap-up and a roadmap for what's next. This Avecture marks not just an end, but a beginning of your impactful AI journey. 3 humble requests. We have 3 humble requests. Number 1. Spread the light of knowledge. The core mission of FQKII Khan Islamic Institute, Pakistan, is to seek the pleasure of Allah alone. That's why all courses and webinars are 100% free. In return, we humbly ask you to teach at least one other person what you've learned here and kindly encourage them to do the same. This way, the light of knowledge continues to spread without end. Insha'Allah. Number 2. Pray for the founder and his parents. Please remember the founder of this institute and his late parents in your sincere prayers. Your du'as are a powerful gift that carries immense reward. Number 3. Stay connected and support our mission. We warmly invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page to stay updated with upcoming Avectures and free courses. Have questions or wish to contribute as a volunteer to this noble cause? We'd love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out via WhatsApp or email. Our team is always here to assist you with warmth and sincerity. References. Before we close, I'd like to acknowledge the key sources I drew knowledge from, including ChatGPT 4.0 and Gemini 2.5 Flash. Jazak Allah khair to each and every one of you for attending this Avecture with open hearts and minds. May Allah reward your time, curiosity, and commitment to learning. Now, I'd be happy to take your questions, comments, or reflections. Whether you're curious about a specific point we discussed, want to explore a topic further, or just wish to share your thoughts, this is your moment.